welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. So in today's video, I just wanted to jump on, film a video of some exciting news that is happening in my life for the month of August. I am off to England. Yes, I am going for a full month from the 8th of August to the 4th of September. So I'm going for a full month, and I'm also going to Scotland, Edinburgh, but I'm only going there for 2 days right at the end of my trip. So my main intention and purpose why I am going to England is to study mediumship. So I am studying at ARTHUR Findley College. If you don't know anything about the college, you think of Hogwarts, the School of Magic, Harry Potter, and so this school is all things spirituality, the occult, healing, you name it. So I am so excited. This is literally a dream come true for me that I can tick off on my 30 before 30 bucket list that I have. Well, actually the double whammy, because I'm going to the UK for the first time. So this is my first big trip, my first solo trip. I haven't got much experience traveling overseas, so I am excited, but I'm definitely not looking forward to the long plane ride, because I've only been on a plane for like 8 hours max, and that was enough for me. Yeah, so I'm leaving like under a week and a half, and going to the school, so I will be staying there for 2 weeks. So I'm studying 2 courses. My course from the 12th to the 19th of August, I'm studying the healing of spirit, which is a full week, and the second week from the 19th to the 26th of August, I'm studying mastering energy and mediumship. So I won't get too much into it, because I will be filming so much content for the month, and obviously my experience at the school, so keep an eye out for that content coming soon. So I'm going to be vlogging, I'm going to be filming something every single day so I can document my experience and to share my experience with you guys and anyone else who is interested, who is on this path, the same path, in mediumship and all of that, and wanting to go to Arthur Findley. So I will be filming all of that. So I will be staying there on the grounds. And then of course I'm two weeks studying at the college, which is about an hour away from the city, so it's a really good thing that I'm not going to be spending too much money on those 2 weeks. And then of course I will stay in London. I have my accommodation already booked in the city, so I will be doing all the sightseeing for a few days. And of course because I'm arriving 5 days before my course, so at least I have some downtime, just in case of jet lag, and then to look around in the area that I'm at. And and then on the last 2 days or so, or 3 days, I'm going to be going to Edinburgh via train. So I've booked my train ticket already, and that's going to take about 4.5 hours from King's Cross Station in London all the way to Edinburgh. So I'm excited. My accommodation was just paid last week. So I figured, why not? I want to see more of the country. And it was a last minute spur of the moment thing. Literally last week I thought to myself, I want to go to Scotland. So I pretty much booked everything last minute, so I'm very excited. And then from Edinburgh I'll go back to Heathrow and then fly back home. So I had an opportunity to be able to go on this big adventure back in late April, and pretty much within that week I was just like, okay, I'm going to the college. I looked at the courses that were available, and then I booked my spot for the 2 courses, and literally it was meant to happen, because it was the last available spot, like doing the residential courses, because you can do online courses, but I want the whole experience of going there and all that, and then of course I'll come back and do online courses. And I want to go back every year to study, and of course spend time in the UK. And yeah, within that week I booked the courses, and it was literally meant to be because it was the last spot available. And then I was like, okay, I need to book the accommodation there to be able to stay there, and it was the last 2 rooms available. So in 1 week I'm on a single ensuite, which was the last one available, because prior to calling, someone actually dropped out of having the single ensuite, so I was like, score. And then the second week I'm sharing a double ensuite with one girl, and that was literally the last room available, and it was meant to be. Yeah, so I booked everything within that week, and then yeah, I was like, oh my god, this is real. So I've had 4 months to prepare myself, and yeah, it's like I'm excited, but inside I don't feel excited. I don't know if that's normal. I did feel nervous in the beginning about traveling solo. There's still a bit, nervousness there in traveling alone. But yeah, I'm just, all in all, I'm just excited. I'm just in a calm state right now. Yeah, so it's literally a dream come true for me. Pretty much about over 3 years ago now. Okay, I'll tell you guys the story about the college. About over 3.5 years ago, I had these visions at the beginning of the year, and it was about the college. And yeah, I saw visions of myself, walking up the steps into the college, down the corridor. I saw my room. I saw myself being at the college. And then and this happened within that same week. And then on another night, I saw in my meditation, I saw a vision of this lady, and I thought, she seems like a teacher, or like she studies mediumship and all of that. And I had this feeling that she would be someone who could be, I guess, important, a teacher or a mentor for me. And I didn't know where I just didn't know where I would find this woman, in a sense. But it kind of made sense because I was having visions of myself at the college. And then when I went on the school website, and prior, I haven't thought about Arthur Finley in a while. Prior to my awakening, I would see things about Arthur Finley pop up on my Facebook page, or if I would go on people's pages, they studied at Arthur Finley. So it's not something that I really looked into. And then I went on the website, and I had this feeling that she was a teacher at the college. So all I could remember was this necklace, this bright necklace that she was wearing, and I knew she was a medium. So I looked at the tutors and stuff who were like mediums, and I went through the names, and I shit you not, I found her online. I have her name. So this lady that I'm wanting to connect with, and I will probably, tell her my story. And then my Auntie Kat, who has been helping me, I told her about the story about this lady, and she said yes. So this lady is going to be someone that you're going to be connecting with, that she will be guiding you, either like a teacher or a mentor of some kind. But yes, she is someone who you will be connecting with. So I thought that was a bit, freaky, but not freaky. And yeah, and I told her about, seeing, I told her, I know I'm going to Arthur Finley one day. I don't know when I'm going to go. I kind of had a feeling that, it could be something to go as I knew either way, if I would study online or something like that, or like teaching of some kind, and studying at the school. And you know, I made this joke to her and I said, like what, 15 years with a baby on the hip? And then she goes, yeah. She goes, yes, you're going to be at the college, and you will be going there one day as like a satellite teacher from Australia, doing, you know, your healing modality, and you will be going over there and stuff. And I thought, wow, that's amazing. And I said to her, yeah, because I know I'm going to be studying there. She didn't say anything to do with studying. She just said, yes, you will be going there one day. So I thought, wow. And then ever since those visions, I told myself, you know what, one day I'm going to study at the college. Of course, to do online classes, but to have that experience. And then ever since then, 3.5 years ago, I've known for that long that I would go there to study. I didn't know how I would get there, you know, with the finances, because it ain't cheap, you know. Come from Australia. Australia is expensive. Like right now, you know, their pound is like to like $2, like for us. So yeah, I had an opportunity to go, and literally when the opportunity came, it literally came out of the blue, like in mid-April of this year. It just literally came out of the blue, and then I thought, well, there, it was meant to be, literally. And yeah, like this whole time, as you guys know, I haven't done any studying whatsoever. I've done, you know, little workshops like a while ago, over a year ago. This whole time I've just been doing it myself. So going there, and with these courses, these specific courses that I want to do, I'm just so lucky that I got the last available spot. And they're actual, you know, courses I'm interested in. So I will give you guys the details, the next, you know, few videos that I do, to tell you guys about these courses and all of that. Yeah, so it's crazy. And then, so last year, because this year I turned 30 back in May, and I had a 30 before 30 bucket list. So I've got until I'm 31, until next May, to cross things off my list. And then literally last year, last year I started, you know, thinking about what I want to put on my list. And I said to myself, you know what, you know, this coming year I am going to Arthur Finley. Yeah, I am going to the school, and I'm gonna put it on my bucket list. Going to the UK, and yeah, and I'm not nervous about going to the school. I don't know if that's normal. I guess I would be nervous in the sense of if I had to get up and do readings or something like that, which I probably shouldn't, because I've done, you know, public readings now in front of people. I don't know if it's just the atmosphere, or I am just so excited to learn, to grow, to gain new wisdom and knowledge, and to connect. And I am hoping that I will connect to the right people for me, you know, mentors and teachers and friends. I'm getting myself ready. So the month of August is very exciting. So I will be filming so much, so stay tuned. So yeah, so thank you for watching this far, if you guys did. And don't forget to like, share, and comment, and subscribe, please. That would be so much help. And of course, if you guys are interested in any readings, or actually no, I won't be booking any readings next month. for the month of August, I won't be doing any readings. So in September, my readings will be open. So even if you guys are interested in booking a reading with me, you guys can, with the link down below to my Etsy page. For the month of September, everything will be back open. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Bye.